suffocates the endless creed to stay down on our knees. I don't know why, I don't know what it takes. I draw the lines, but don't know what they make. Which to love and which to break. What to keep and what to hate. Drop the line, leave the water down. All alive, we can find the will. Operate, coming back again. Dream alive, I'll evaporate. Dream of love, so waving our hands up. We all will front runners. Dream of life away from all this. All the scene we never played. That we don't know, now we can't know. But we're falling now. We are scared to everything. Look at us as what we are. And nothing can be said now.
What is up? What is up, HWF Universe? My name is Xavier Young, here to be, once again, your color commentator for tonight's episode of HWF Battleground. We've got a lot to cover. But to start off, we hear a little bit from the Foundation after their crushing loss last week due to the hands of one Ace Stone. And we're hearing that now. Hey, Luke, look, man, I just gotta stop you real quick. So you mind telling me why certain Ace Stone interfered in me and Braun's business in that tag team match on Warzone last week, huh? Hey, you know what? Don't even say anything. Look, I'm gonna make it real simple for you. I'm the one who put the title around your waist. I'm the one who got you that position. I'm the one who helped you screw over Ace Stone before he could get his hands on that title. So you got two options. Fix this, or I fix it. Because if I fix it, you're not going to like how I fix it. You know what? Don't even say anything. I believe in you. Go fix it. Well, would you look at that? The law being laid down by one bad mama jamma as we refocus. Speaking of tag team action, we are here at the finals of the tag team tournament to decide who will face the current tag team champions in Generation Next, live in Vegas at Royal Roulette. And I can't wait to see the two finalists, Tank and Dozer. These two men won their way into this finals of this tournament through some, well, I want to say victory, but I wouldn't really call it a victory, an earnest victory. Technically not on their part either, as they were attacked by Ace Stone, forcing the ref to disqualify the Foundation. That much I can agree with, and that was a very smart move on Ace Stone's part. Screws over the Foundation, screws over the leader and his attack dog in Braun Owens. Sean Slater cannot be happy. But it doesn't matter what he wants now, because now it's time for the Dark Horse Academy to get next up. And I don't say this lightly, this tag team has taken HWF by storm. Week in and week out, constantly proving why they are currently one of the top tag teams in the entire industry ever. These two men have faced impossible odds before. In fact, they faced the tag champs before, and they've beaten the tag champs before. The question is, can they will themselves to do it all the way again in Vegas? That is the question. Now, I got to speak with Zachary Andrews before his match tonight, and he told me one thing. He told me that him and Jet Silver are ready. They're willing to put their bodies on the line if it means getting one step closer to that tag team goal. As they circle around the ring, Jet Silver trying to fill out Tank, and Tank going insane. That's what we see. Tank and Dozer have done a lot recently. Tank and Dozer's main mode of pain is just their overwhelming size and strength. That's what they use to their advantage, and that's what makes them formidable. Jet Silver now stepping on the gut there. These two teams have been the definition of non-stop action. Shout out to TNA. Now it's Tank is just completely going after Jet Silver here, making sure he cannot get a tag into Zachary Andrews. If I were to describe the Dark Horse Academy, Zachary Andrews is definitely the powerhouse play. Fast, quick-witted, and knows how to make things count. Jet Silver is the big man, the powerhouse, who knows how to put people down where it counts. But right now, he's getting put down by Tank. Jesus Christ, just attacking the back, attacking the spine of Jet Silver. No love lost, clearly. Again, just attacking the body. And then just attacking the face. This is a brute force we're seeing. At this point, right now, it's not a wrestling match. Right now, it's a brawl. A brawl that Tank is surely winning for his team. As Jet Silver now trying to goad Tank into getting after him. Misses. Tank, clearly these two missed a lot there. Brains must have been scrambled. But Tank gets the upper hand and immediately puts him back down. And again, keeping Jet Silver on the ground, keeping him from getting a vertical. The vertical is what allows Jet Silver to do what he needs to do. Throwing him into the ropes now. Oh, Jet Silver now finally getting his way out. He needs to go for the tag. He needs to do it now. Hulking up a little bit there. Zachary Andrews gets tagged in. Oh, and Tank going right back to doing what works for him. Catches Zachary Andrews as soon as he tries to get into the ring. Oh, but Zachary Andrews there. See, I just said it. Quick-witted. This man is smart. He knows how to play the game. Elbow drop. Don't call him the indie wrestling god for nothing. He's learned from many of the greats on the indies. He's learned from people like El Generico. He's learned from people like CM Punk. He's learned from many, many people. Watching tape, studying. That's how you become greater than the greats. By studying the greats. Now Zachary Andrews kick again. Another kick misses this time. Another kick misses this time. Allows Tank to get the upper hand, but Zachary Andrews quickly catches him. And more shots to the face. Slap, slap, slap. And a rotating forearm. That's what we like to see. Zachary Andrews now goading Dozer. Push-ups. This is what I'm talking about. Zachary Andrews does things like that. Again, getting right up in his face. Telling him to do something. That's what we see a lot of out of Zachary Andrews. And right now, it just punished him severely. Zachary Andrews is clearly, while experienced, still just as inexperienced when it comes to his temper and how he likes to play in the ring. As Dozer is now the biggest problem for the Dark Horse right now. And again, look at the way Tank and Dozer completely decimate their opponents. Zachary Andrews, though, fighting back where he can. Oh, Zachary Andrews looked like he was going to go for that. Oh! Code breaker there did not work out in his favor. Zachary Andrews has a devastating code breaker in the pocket that he can use to his advantage whenever he feels like it. As now it's a little bit more of a back and forth now. Zachary Andrews, like I said, clearly the man who watches the tape, studies his opponent, and is quick-witted as hell, knows exactly how to get in and out. And a slam. Oh, look at that. Look at that right there. Clearly the best decision-making Dozer's made thus far, allowing Tank and Dozer to tag team Zachary Andrews in the corner. Oh, boy. This is not a good position for Zach. Great work getting out of the way. Now Zachary Andrews tries to attack Dozer there. Just sitting and watching. Tank throws him back in the ring, and Dozer can continue the beat down on Zachary Andrews now. This is great tag team work by both teams, in fact. but it's Tank and Dozer's power that allows them to take complete control of the match. Now Dozer drops him straight on his back. Zachary Andrews' back is going to be hurting for a very long time, but he manages to put the big man down. What a forearm, what a punch right to the face. Zachary needs to keep the momentum here. And right there, Dozer keeping himself safe there. Oh boy, this does not look to bode well for Zachary Andrews. Oh my God! Might have to count his lucky stars. One, Jet Silver with the breakup right then and there. Great scouting by the tag team effort in Jet Silver. Oh, but look at that. Jet Silver gets attacked. Zachary Andrews now back to his feet. Tries to attack Dozer. Doesn't work out in his favor, but he's able to still catch him off guard. And now Zachary Andrews is going to go big risk, high reward. Oh, tries to hit a knee drop. Doesn't work in his favor. This has to be the most tough match Dark Horse Academy has had thus far in this entire tournament. I mean, if we're really thinking about it, the people they've had to fight is hard to beat, hard to ignore. This is the type of match that really tests the skill of people in this industry. As Tank now tagged in and is completely going off now. And again, has Zachary Andrews put to his knees, but this time he gets out of the way. Ooh, that's nice right there. Running double axe handle. Zachary Andrews now stalking his opponent, is ready to put in the bed, running knee strike. That is great look. Great looks from Zachary Andrews. He needs to continue the momentum. And he throws him in the corner. Smart move. Zachary Andrews now. An attack. Right then and there, but Tank clearly has seen it all before, knows the Dark Horse Academy's secrets, knows what keeps them ticking, knows what they like to do. Oh, no. Zachary Andrews is in a bad way right now. This only means one thing. These two men are about to compact their opponent. Zachary Andrews is down and out. I don't know if he can ever get out of this. 2, 3, my God. There's no way. There's no way. Zachary Andrews still has energy to keep fighting. And it looks like Dozer is looking to extinguish that flame, that fire that Zachary Andrews had came out with here tonight. Throws him into his own corner here. I'm not sure if this is the best idea, but Dozer's just laying it on Zachary Andrews and tosses him straight into his corner of the ring. Oh, and Dozer clearly doesn't want Jet Silver to interfere and get the tag. Zachary Andrews and Jet Silver now have an opportunity of a lifetime. DDT! Zachary Andrews needs to take control of what he's been given. Oh, wait a minute. That is good looking. Dozer saved Tank from saved Dozer from having to eat a knee from the top rope. Power bomb. Zachary Andrews has taken so much damage. He needs the tag, and he needs it badly. Without this tag, it could be spelling the end of their run in the tag team tournament. Oh, but Zachary Andrews quickly dodges out of the way. Kick to the gut. DDT! Pinfall! 1. Not even close. Zachary Andrews now throws him into the corner and runs to get the tag. Finally, Jet Silver gets in the ring. A way fresher opponent right now. Zachary Andrews getting some rest on the ropes, on the apron now. Jet Silver can finally get into this match and do some damage. Throwing him into the ropes. Jet Silver tries to get involved with Dozer while he's on the ropes. Bad ideas. Or Tank on the ropes. Bad ideas. Dozer completely incensed right now. Throws him back into the corner. This could spell doom once again. The more tag team maneuvers Tank and Dozer can get off, the worse it means for everyone else. On attack to Jet Silver from the back. Oh, hold up. Oh my God! You know, we've been speaking about the power. Oh, hold up. Is Dozer gonna let him? No. He just let him crawl, let him think he could get there. As I was saying, you know, Dozer, we don't really speak about taking Dozer's, like, prowess, agility-wise. Their prowess, wise. It's all about the power with these two, but these two can pull off some amazing things if you let them do it. Right now, momentum is still in Tank and Dozer's corner, and it looks like it might end there as we enter the mid to late stages of this match. Here it is. Oh, hold up. Zachary Andrews has his prayers answered as he's tagged in. Not sure if this is the best of ideas, though. Zachary is still a little beat up, but Jet Silver clearly thinks Zachary can handle this, tags him in. What can we be seeing here? Throwing him into the corner, tagging Jet Silver in now. This is where we get to see the magic of the Dark Horse Academy. The tag team maneuvers, the tag team moverability, moverability. These two teams clearly have a lot going for them. Tank and Dozer dominating the match early on. Oh, but this is what we like to see. The Dark Horse Academy has finally got a chance to put this to bed if they can just connect. Dropping knee. That's what they needed. Zachary Andrews clearly knows exactly what he's going to have to do if he wants to win this match. Attacks. Take! Drops him spine first. Runs back into the ring, double take. We could be nearing the end stages of the match here. Zachary Andrews throws him into the corner once again, and they look once again to do it. This is their jam. This is their bread and butter. Repeatedly dropping knees on their opponents. Pinfall. So this puts them away. 2, 3. You gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. That move back-to-back is put away. Every single team they've come across, except maybe for Generation Next. Tank and Dozer not going down that easy. Neither is Jet Silver and Zachary Andrews. The Dark Horse Academy, Tank and Dozer. Ooh! Once again, Tank coming to the rescue of Dozer. Punch to the gut. Jet Silver quickly dodges what Dozer has in store. Dozer quickly dodges what Jet Silver has in store, and back and forth. Round and round the merry-go goes round. What a spinning kick. Jet Silver fighting back. The momentum is now shifted a bit. Another spinning kick. Oh, it's Jet Silver now. Running the ropes. What's he looking for here? Roll through neck breaker. 1, 2, 3. And again, Dozer won't go down. Here's the crowd chant tag team wrestling. This is the epitome of tag team wrestling. Look, no matter which team ends up winning here tonight, it's going to be a hell of a fight on the champions in Vegas at Royal Roulette. As Jet Silver tosses him over. Thrown into the corner there. Punch flies. Punch flies. Oh, Jet Silver's busted open. They're trying to take Dozer out one more time. He takes him out successfully. Another punch flies. Jet Silver and Zachary Andrews could be closing in on the biggest win of their career, the second biggest win of their career, short from winning the tag team belts in Vegas. As they tag one more time, set it up one more time, third time's a charm. Comedy comes in threes. Knee brought down on the head of Dozer. Could this finally be it? 2. Yes, it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Tank and Dozer, thanks for coming out. But the finalists and the men that go up against Generation Next at Royal Roulette, the Dark Horse Academy. My God, can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it indeed. As we now move on through the rest of our night, we have a very special women's match to take place. These two women have been embroiled in a painful hatred ever since the triple threat match at Super Show that decided the number one contender, now women's champion, on Battleground. As Tigress goes one-on-one with Harper Peterson right now. And here we are. Harper Pearson and Tigress Very interesting history these two women have, and it's not even that long. As Harper Pearson, former Women's World Heavyweight Champion on Battleground. And I say former now because she no longer holds the belt. She lost it to one Alex Bishop, who has lost the belt to one Cassandra Clash. And I mean, this has got to be an amazing opportunity. Harper Pearson really does need this win. She needs the win now more than ever. Not to mention, this match is to decide who will enter into the Women's Royal Roulette match. Yes, this is a Women's Royal Roulette qualifying match. These two women have got gripes. Now there's so much more on the line. An opportunity of a lifetime. Enter the Royal Roulette Gauntlet match. Win the Royal Roulette Gauntlet match. And punch your ticket to oblivion. The grandest stage HWF can offer you. A special 2-night event. Dreams come true at Oblivion. And the Harper Pearson's dream of becoming Women's World Heavyweight Champion might just yet be achieved. But she's got to get through this woman. A woman who's got a heart of gold and the fire behind her eyes. I'm talking about Isabella Tigress. This woman has been a superstar since day one, doing insane things, keeping herself up there in the iota of all who watch, coming very close to becoming #1 contender in that triple threat match at Super Show in December. But just not far enough. Tonight, she's got the chance to take it all back. She's got the chance to rewrite history and truly stamp her name in the history books. As the match begins, the two women know exactly what they've got to do. Harper Pearson immediately going after Isabella Tigress. No love loss. These two women have seen each other before. They fought before. But this is under a little bit of different circumstances. Still just as big as an opportunity as ever. Maybe even more big than becoming #1 contender. Being champion's nice, but fighting on the grandest stage that HWF can offer in Oblivion, now that is even greater. Harper Pearson and Isabella Tigress. Oh my God! Harper Pearson might have just gotten put down. Never mind. A 1 count. I can't believe she ate that double foot stomp to the face. Isabella Tigress got height up on that. She had to have jumped her height even a little bit above that in order to pull something like that off. It looks like she's getting punished for it as Harper Pearson tries to take early control of the match. What a forearm to the face. And Harper Pearson, a combination of knee strikes and forearm strikes to set the tempo. This is good for Harper Pearson. There's one thing Harper is good at. It's setting the tempo, taking control, and just slowing or speeding up the pace depending on her mood and exactly what she's willing to put herself through. Ooh! Middle rope. Almost had it there. Not quite. Tigress throws her into the corner. Kick to the chest. Another kick to the chest. And another one. This time Harper Pearson can see it coming. Knee to the gut. And now stomps. Now just using the ropes as leverage there. Of course, if there's anybody to root for here, it's Isabella Tigress. Isabella Tigress is a superstar in her own right, a underdog in her own right, and is fighting the evils of Harper Pearson to make it into the Women's Royal Roulette Gauntlet match. It's Harper Pearson now throwing her in the corner. Easy to strike and land strikes. As once again, Harper Pearson taking her time, breaking down her opponent, keeping her spirits low. That's how you get them. It's Harper Pearson now Another knee strike to the gut. But this time, Isabella Tigress knows better. Forearm. Chop. Double axe handle misses. Isabella Tigress dodges, though. And again, a double foot stomp to the face. But this time, Isabella Tigress is going to do more than just that. She's got her foot on the gas now. This is exactly what Harper Pearson does not want. She does not want this type of behavior. As Harper Pearson throws Isabella Tigress in the corner. And another knee to the gut. And again, Tigress knows the moves. And now Isabella Tigress is throwing wild forearms directly in the face of Harper Pearson. This is what we're talking about. Lock Isabella Tigress in a cage and watch her fly into a rage. It's Harper Pearson now. Isabella Tigress going back and forth. You can hear the crowd rising. This is exactly what they want to see. Two women fight half near, probably to the death for this opportunity. It is a gladiator battle in its own right. As Isabella Tigress and Harper Pearson go one-on-one tit for tat. As Harper Pearson now, again, knees to the gut. You see the chest of Isabella Tigress start to get a little red here. The knees and kicks to the gut, putting her in harm's way. Put up for a powerbomb position. Oh my, we know what this is. Drops her! Damn near on her neck! Almost had it. Almost had it. Harper Pearson's got to keep the image alive, but Isabella Tigress does not care. She's got the feeling in her veins. She's got the adrenaline in her soul. Calls Harper Pearson up. Oh, and Isabella Tigress running the ropes. Going straight, oh my god, and again, bulldozing Harper Pearson. Isabella Tigress tries using the ropes to gain speed and just completely drill-doze right into Harper Pearson. And again, using the ropes as leverage, getting the velocity that she needs. This time Harper Pearson dodges out of the way. And a vicious forearm to the face. But Isabella Tigress is staying on the ready. She's still got energy, and she's still going to use it. Or she drops Harper Pearson on her neck. That might need fusion surgery to fix. 2, 3. Ooh. Neck brace might be in order for both of these women, if I'm being honest. Crowd chanting women's wrestling as Harper Pearson throws Isabella Tigress into the corner. Oh, hold up. Took the turnbuckle pad off. And attacked Isabella Tigress. We've seen Harper Pearson do this before. When she gets desperate, when she needs a reason, when she needs a way to win, this is what she stoops to. Harper Pearson throws the chair. And the referee turns around, doesn't know what happened, but he sees the chairs in the ring. It's Harper Pearson now. Oh, and once again, going over and taking off the turnbuckle pad that the referee had already put back on. Oh my god. Oh my god! The chest of Isabella Tigress hitting the cold hard steel. No. Harper Pearson, you can't. You can't. Oh god, she's gonna do it. She's gonna try and bust the face open of Isabella Tigress. Dear god, she just ate metal. Oh, Harper Pearson still can't put down the Tigress though. Oh, and Harper Pearson's spine hitting that piece of metal right there. Isabella Tigress. Oh, Hurricanrana it seems there. As she's going to the top rope, looking to jump, looking to fly. Misses, lands flat on her chest. Flat on her stomach there. Isabella Tigress needs to continue the momentum with a big knee strike to the gut. It seems like we're approaching that momentum shift. Running forearm in the corner. I can see it now. Isabella Tigress is gaining up speed, gaining up stamina. She's looking to put her opponent away. And Harper Pearson put down. But the referee's not paying attention. The referee's not looking. That was definitely a 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. And Harper Pearson survives on a technicality. The referee not paying attention. Ref, you gotta get your head in the game. What's more important is counting the pin and doing your job, as Harper Pearson is clearly taking advantage of the fact that the ref isn't here. She's got about one good shot at this, and she needs to keep it moving. As she's clearly sitting and waiting for her opponent to hit the stance there. Isabella Tigers dodging with kicks for the inside of the leg. And she's running. Straight spear! Spear to the chest, straight out of nowhere. Oh, it's Isabella Tigers dodging. And again! Running straight at her, trying to put her away. Isabella Tigers going to the top rope now. Clearly she wants to put the end on this match, but it looks like she's not done. She's going for everything here. Really wants to put the finishing touches on this match. And that's exactly what she intends to do with this! Harper Pearson, GG's, 2, 3! Hear the crowd chant one more time as Isabella Tigers qualifies for the Women's Royal Roulette Gauntlet match. Can't wait to see Isabella Tigers enter that match. Can't wait to see what she can do. Can't wait to see what she can pull off. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to the Tigers. And we move forward. Tonight, we've seen a lot of crazy stuff happen. We've seen a lot of moves, and we're just getting started, mind you. But tonight we see the return of a former hardcore champion. We see the return of a former world heavyweight champion. Yes, I'm talking about the return of Luther Black. But who's he going up against? That is the question we're going to figure out now. And here is the man himself, Luther Black. Honestly, I'm not really surprised he came back. Obviously, he's got some gripes. He was the very first hardcore champion, lost that. He was the very first race for the case, briefcase winner. Cashed it in successfully to win the world title and then lost that. This man is still a very big name in our company. And tonight, he's got himself a mystery opponent handpicked, I'm told, by the GM. That, I'm sure, is going to be an excellent choice. As oh my God! Looks like we just figured out who that person is. And it's Braun Owens, the attack dog, the mad dragon of the Foundation. Clearly wants to blow off a little bit of steam. Bell has been rung, and it might just be Luther Black's death sentence. Oh my God! Athleticism of a different breed. I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it again! I said it during that tag team match they had on Warzone. Kickout. That Braun Owens is a combination of brute strength and beautiful agility. Together, a deadly combination for any man that stands on the other side of the ring from him. There's a reason why Sean Slater keeps the Mad Dragon Braun Owens by his side at all times. It's because he's an absolute dog. Throwing Luther Black. He's still got his jacket and stuff on. Oh! Dives right into him. Ooh, and again, you cannot count out the fact that this man is this big, this powerful. It is just jumping gracefully. Moonsaults. I mean, it's incredible. Not incredible for Luther Black, though. I'm sure he's very much in pain. Luther Black now throwing Braun Owens to the side. As Braun Owens quickly gets right back on the attack. Like I said, pent-up aggression from losing their spot in the tag team tournament due to the rashness and enviousness, to their credit, I would assume, of Ace Stone. Ace Stone has been told that he cannot interfere with this match. If he does, Probably be a fine and his head on a pipe. But I'm not too sure A-Stone will care. 1, 2. Count out at 2. Kick out at 2. I mean, we saw what Luke and Sean said they were talking about at the beginning of the night. He told Lucario to handle it. He told him, if you don't handle it, I will handle it. Oh, and hold up. Braun Owens now picks up Luther Black and oh my god, oh my god! He just threw him to the outside! His back cracked on our announce table here. That is dangerous behavior. Braun Owens is taking no prisoners here tonight. I'm sure tonight is nothing more than a way to blow off steam and maybe catch a murder charge here tonight. Oh my god, and again. This is a great match, and I'm sure the crowd of Louisville, Kentucky will agree here tonight. Braun Owens now clearly having the time of his life. Luther Black has got to fight back. He's going to fight back now. Slaps, chops to the chest. Sorely needed. Punch to the face in the corner. Now Luther Black finally getting some offense in. I don't know how Luther Black's able to walk, honestly, after having his spine just tore up. It's Braun Owens now clothesline. Braun Owens, this can't be good. He's just sitting and stalking his opponent. This can only spell envious or bad things to happen to Luther Black. Oh my god! Pelted him with a straight forearm. That forearm is humongous. And again, another diving forearm directly to the face while Luther Black's in the corner. Luther Black now just ragdolling Luther Black. Braun Owens ragdolling Luther Black now. All over the ring. Just throwing him wherever he can. Hurting him wherever he can. Oh, not this. Oh my god. The gut now. Braun Owens focusing on every part of Luther Black's body. And again, straight after the gut. Braun Owens now dodging. Spear! He just speared Luther Black in half. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Luther Black, just stay down, man. This is not worth it. You already got your back tore up. You already have gotten yourself ragdolled around the ring and embarrassed. There can't be anything left in the tank. Nothing left anyway for you to honestly think about ruining your livelihood over this. I mean, you're in there with a monster of a human being who does not care about your well-being, clearly. There's Braun Owens now. Elbows to the face. And another running clothesline. Oh. Middle rope. Braun Owens clearly wants to go for something here. Oh! Meteora there. Braun Owens heads to the top rope now. Nothing more than disgustingness on the part of Braun Owens. And what a dive. Braun Owens now taking his time. Puts... Oh, no. What is Braun Owens doing? Braun Owens... Oh my god! He just attempted to kill Luther Black. There's no doubt about that. He just attempted to kill Luther Black. His neck hitting the outside straight head first. This is not safe by any means. Oh my god, and then Braun Owens is just gonna go straight after the neck and the head. This is diabolical. This is diabolical. This is disgusting on a brand new scale. I don't even think this is about the match anymore. I don't think this is about winning. This is just about destroying another person. It's not even personal. This might just be the epitome of this is just business to me. Braun Owens now thrown into the corner. Braun Owens trying to ramp up a little speed before he just goes straight for the forearm. A little bit of a fake out there. Braun Owens continues his reign of dominance in this match. Thrown into the corner and another running forearm. Braun Owens is just having fun with Luther Black. Luther Black doesn't even know where he's at, probably. He doesn't know where he's at. He's just fumbling around. Oh my God, wishing that the pain and suffering ends. Well, buddy, I wish the pain and suffering would end for you too, but I don't think we're going to get that. Oh my God, he just got lifted up into the air. Somebody quell the Mad Dragon. And again, drop straight on their chest. Braun Owens. Spear! That was a disgusting spear. Leaving Luther Black on the outside. No, Braun Owens. You can't do this. This man has a livelihood. I don't care that we're called Hardcore Wrestling Federation. This is murder. This is literally murder. As a clothesline, Luther Black needs to get out of this ring, or the referee needs to stop this match before Braun Owens does something that he regrets very heavily. As he's now trying to set up the steel steps. I'm not too sure what he could be looking for. Maybe another powerbomb on the outside. But this can't be good. Luther Black gets back up to his feet. Braun Owens is trying to put Luther Black back down. As Luther Black is thrown on his spine. As Braun Owens. Oh boy. And Braun Owens going to go to the top rope. Luther Black, though, catches him. This is great. This is good. This is what needs to happen for Luther Black to stay in this match. Braun Owens, though, attacking the head, twisting it fully. Oh, no. 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 You cannot be serious. This can't be legal. Referee, somebody stop him. Get medical out here, for God's sake. No, my God! And again! Thank God the steel steps weren't in the way. His neck. And you can hear the crowd gesturing one more time. Do they want to watch a man die? They're asking for it to happen again. They want to see this man perish. This is disgusting. I don't know what to say at this point. I mean, oh my God, and another right arm as Luther Black is trying to fight his way out. Oh God, Braun Owens, not again. Braun, not again. You can't do it. You can't do this. You can't do this. Braun Owens, no. Oh my God! He just killed Luther Black. You can hear the crowd. This is my exact same sentiment. I don't even know what to say about that. We got to get the replay back up on this. That is an insane thing to have happen. And the crowd's still chanting. Braun Owens finally gets him back into the ring. 1, 2, 3. Dear God. I just witnessed a murder live on television. Braun Owens just killed Luther Black in the middle of the ring. This just proves that the foundation is not to be messed with because they've got animals like this in their corner. I pray to God for Ray Stone. Boy. Well, we're nearing the end of our show. Just want to take a moment to thank everybody for sticking around this long and watching. Hold on. Actually, before we do anything, I'm getting word that the GM has a message for everybody. So let's go ahead and get a cam outside on that, please. Hello, members of Battleground. I'm here to bring some exciting news. First off, the women's roster is getting a huge shakeup. Me and the Warzone GM have come together, and we're going to host a title unification match live in Vegas at Royal Roulette. The two current women's champions will go head-to-head to crown the first unified women's champion. And not only that, I have a very special announcement that's going to happen next. Ace Stone, you got a lot of nerve coming out here and preaching some things. So now, I've got a very special guest who's willing to teach you some things. Make sure you don't mess up tonight, pal. Because you're in the main event. Can't wait to see what happens. Well, would you look at that? Ace Stone just signed himself up for a mystery opponent tonight. Clearly, the GM not too happy about Ace Stone venturing on the other side to Warzone. Clearly, HWF takes its brand split very seriously. Very seriously. And Ace Stone appearing on Warzone with 0 clearance? Oh boy, I mean, I can only imagine the vibes alone. Probably just as synonymous as saying a curse word live on air. But Ace Stone, either way, has got himself a mystery opponent handpicked by the GM. That begs the question, who could it be? Could it maybe be Sean Slater coming out to finally put his foot down and put down Ace Stone? Could it be Lucario once again looking to handle his business? Could it be, I don't know, maybe some random guy we've never seen before? It could be anybody, and I think that's what makes this main event so interesting. Ace Stone is going in blind. Not that he needs the clairvoyance, but this puts a little bit of a damper on this match for him. If the opponent he's expecting isn't exactly who he's expecting, it could put him in serious jeopardy. But it's nothing Ace Stone can't handle. I mean, he's been attacked time and time again and is still getting up and is still fighting like hell. Looking to make the entirety of the HWF roster fade away. Oh, hold up. I don't know this music. This is... Wait a minute! I know this music, actually. This is an incredible surprise. All the way from Japan, Ryuto Renji is in HWF. He has entered the Battleground. This has got to be one of the greatest surprises we've seen thus far, and the year has just started. I mean, we're just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. And Ryuto Renji, all the way from Japan, quite possibly one of the most dangerous wrestlers in all of professional wrestling. He has learned to master the shoot style of wrestling. Ace Stone is sure to got himself in a lot of trouble here tonight. And I just want to take this moment to say once again, thank you for watching. If you could for us, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Make sure you don't miss events like this, because I can guarantee you, surprises like this only come around every once in a while, and you don't want to miss another one, especially on the way and road to Royal Roulette. Boy, this is going to be a slobber knocker. As Ryuto Renji, the headhunter, has found his very first victim. Let the games and let the hunt commence. Ace Stone going one-on-one with Ryuto Renji, one of Japan's greatest wrestlers. Spent time in Japan learning from the greats, learnt shoot style. Is proficient in shoot style. Notice no kick pads, no knee pads, no braces, nothing. It will be straight knee or elbow to the face, forearm to the face. Only thing he's got on is gloves, and that's really more for his benefit than anyone else. Rialto Renji starts. They lock up and is quickly getting a hold of Ace Stone. Now let's look at what we've got going on here. Ace Stone, a big, strong man. Not exactly the best at technical wrestling, but he knows his way around a lockup or a hold or two. But he's in the ring with Rialto Renji, a man who is synonymous with in-ring technician work. Not just striking. He's the perfect balance of lethal tactical skill and lethal striking power. As it's just being proved over and over again, Rialto Renji able to just move around Ace Stone. Continue to switch and wrench Ace Stone. Just really putting the hurt in on Ace Stone here. As Ace Stone again just getting attacked. Rialto Renji not going to let Ace Stone rule him. Here we go. Ace Stone finally able to get out of the lockup. And now it's Ace Stone's turn to completely attack and pull the wool out from under Rialto Renji's eyes, but he dodges. As I stated previously, this is a man who's seen and knows what's going on. Clothesline. Ace Stone just turned inside out, and again, you have to watch Renji. He's not a safe man to be in the ring with if you don't know what you're doing. And Renji's getting fired up. Drop kick to the leg. Ace Stone is being a little cut off. Oh my God! That is what I'm talking about. That right there. That vicious forearm. There's nothing protecting Ace Stone. That wasn't for fun. If you think this is fake, you need to get hit by one of those forearms by Rialto Renji and think again. Elbow drop. Rialto Renji going for the pinfall. 2. Nada. Ace Stone is still in this match. It's going to take more than an elbow drop to take down Ace Stone. Just keep moving. Keep going, Ace. You got yourself a smaller opponent here. This means a lot more damage can be done. In another chop, and this is what we know, this is what Ace Stone likes to do. Can take control of the match by just battering down his opponent, especially in that corner. Ace Stone does this to keep control and then completely decimate. Right now, Ace Stone is just, finding his groove, looking to do pain. As Ace Stone throws Renji in the corner. I mean, I still can't believe Rialto Renji is here in the States. He's here in HWF. Hopefully here to stay. As Ace Stone and Rialto Renji are going to go back and forth here. Corkscrew leg. Picks up Ace Stone. Throws him in the corner there. Running! Almost shoulder first there. Now stomping the knee, or stomping the leg into Ace Stone's chest. Uh-oh. And I know what this is. He's looking to put up a headshot on Ace Stone, but Ace Stone dodges out of the way. As Ace Stone now, German suplex. And a little bit of twisted intentions might be in order. But Rialto Renji dodges and gets out of the way. Drop kick to the chest. Doesn't put Ace Stone down, but that surely does. Once again getting caught with that forearm. Full power being thrust into it. Ace Stone on the ropes, both literally and figuratively, as Ace Stone is getting attacked, and Rialto Renji isn't going to let Ace Stone keep him down. That is the caveat to fighting a smaller opponent to Ace. Ace is a bigger opponent, which means less effort, more damage. But Rialto Renji is a smaller opponent, so it means a lot of quick-witted thinking and moving. What a DDT. And Rialto Renji clearly looking to impress the crowd. He's going to the top rope here. What could he be looking for? Calls Ace Stone up to his feet. And goes for the dive. Oh, hold up. Did Ace Stone just caught him? Ace Stone just caught this man. Ace Stone caught Rialto. Reggie drops him on his back. Devious behavior. And you can hear the crowd scream in complete and utter happiness. And a running forearm there. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Renji and Ace Stone putting on a generational classic here. Renji now. Oh, hold up. Looks like Renji wants to run this ish back. What a maneuver. Ace Stone was blindsided, didn't see it coming. Almost got him. Wanted to run that ish back, and that he did. Looking straight at Ace Stone, beckoning him up to his feet. Just don't get caught like last time. Drop kick from the top rope. Rialto Renji is feeling himself here. And it looks like he's going to charge up Oni's last breath. Oni's last breath delivered. Took Ace's head off. 2, 3. Oh boy. You see, that's how you know we're in for a good one. Ace Stone just took that on the chin. His head practically taken off for fun. And Rialto Renji's having fun as well. These two men were made for each other in the ring. Clearly, they're testing each other's limits, seeing how far one another is able to go. And a running chest swipe. Oh, it's right now. Honestly, usually I'd say you don't want to get into a fist fight with Ace Stone, but right now this might just be the best thing we could be seeing here. It's Ace Stone, Rialto Renji going blow for blow, fist for fist, shot for shot. Oh, it's Ace Stone now. What a kicks! Oh, and another German! Oh, and it looks like it might be the end of the road. Twisted Intentions! 1, 2, 3! You gotta be kidding me. I can't believe this. He kicked out of the German Twisted Intentions combo, and Ace Stone clearly needs to find something that's going to put him over. Oh my god. We've seen enough from the steel steps already tonight, especially with the Braun Owens and Luther Black match. Oh, no. Referee, don't allow this. Referee clearly not allowing the steel steps in the ring. Oof. What a kick by Rialto Renji. Oh, and a Twisted Intentions of his own! Stealing from Ace Stone. Could this put him away? No! Ace Stone not looking to fade away on his own move. Rialto Renji needs to go back to the drawing board. At this point, I'm not convinced that I know what each of these men are capable of doing or want to do in order to win this match. Ace Stone now. He's going to try and do something dangerous from the top. Rialto Renji gets out of there. Drop kick. This main event is popping. In a running attack right there. Oh, it looks like a nerve hold here. Rialto Renji using everything in his kit he can in order to try and put Ace Stone away, but it doesn't work. Rialto Renji now. Knee to the gut. Another knee to the gut. And it looks like these two men are going to trade blows once again. This is an insane move. As these two men are going back and forth. We're in the late stages of the match, y'all. And these two men are going to go blow for blow. Punch. Punch. Alright, now Ace Stone now telling him to come on and hit me. Oh, and then these two go into the hockey fight of the century. Hear the crowd roar. Oh my God! Rialto Renji. What a maneuver. As I said, these two men are pulling everything out of their hat they can in order to win here. The GM wanted a show. Well, he's definitely got one now. As Rialto Renji is in the corner and is looking for a headshot. Once again, Ace Stone slips out of the way. Oh. Twisted intentions! Could only end one way for Ace Stone. And that's by killing his opponent. Oh no, Ace Stone and Rialto Renji, dangerous proximity to those steel steps. Oh, Ace, no. Ace, no. German! Oh my God! Somebody call an ambulance. This cannot be real. This can't be okay. Ace Stone now. Twisted intentions! This is getting beyond the realm of a wrestling match and onto the realm of testing the patience of the other person. Dear God. Ace, no! Oh God, Rialto Renji set up on the steel steps. Ace going to the top rope. No! Knee drop! He just tried to, he might have killed Rialto Renji. He just got here. And he might already be done. Could Ace Stone kill the legend of the Headhunter right here on Battleground before it could even really get started? As Ace Stone now picking up Rialto Renji. Oh my God! His head was on that little bit of the steel step right there. Bounced off. And it's clear to me that Ace Stone is just really looking to expedite the damage that he is giving right now. As he clearly wants to... Oh, hold up. Rialto Renji still got lifeblood in him. Needs to keep this going. Oh, is Rialto Renji now picked up here. Powerbombed! Ace Stone on top of the steel steps. Oh, Rialto Renji now. Geronimo! Elbow! Right on the steel. And he's still there. He's not done. Oh, hold up. He's thinking about maybe trying to take it a bit too far. Doesn't have the time. Another elbow drop. This is getting ridiculous. These two men are here to kill each other practically. This has got to be the end here. As another Oni's last breath put to bed. Ace's head just got taken out of its socket, clean off its shoulders, and now Rialto Renji's just continuing in pain. He's not even thinking about paining Ace Stone any longer. He's thinking about what he can do to hurt Ace Stone even more. Elbow drop. Rialto Renji's trying to get him back for that steel steps power bomb. Headshot acquired. I can't believe what I'm witnessing right now. And again, Rialto Renji looking to take the head off of Ace Stone. Behead this dark menace. Ace Stone hasn't moved. I'm not too sure if the match should still be continuing, but Rialto Renji's going to keep going anyway. Calls for the end of Ace Stone right here. Waits. Flash! My God. Rialto Renji's making sure he can do everything he can to break this man's spirit and will. Backing up. Drop kick. Rialto Renji just needs to go for the pin. This is not about the pain. He needs to understand that here it's about winning. It's about taking the victory. Well, it's there and striking while the iron is hot, and he's missing his leading opportunity. As Ace Stone now catches him off guard. And this is what I'm talking about. German. Losing his chance at winning the game. Ace Stone might just come out with a cheeky win here. as Ace Stone throws him in the corner. Just destroying him in the corner. This could be the end of the match. I honestly don't know how Ace is still moving, walking, breathing, but he's still doing all of that and more. Ace Stone. Don't do this, Ace. Putting him up on the top rope. What could he possibly be looking to do here? Hold on. Oh, Jesus! Dropped him from the top to the bottom. Oh, as Ace Stone is frivolously stalking his opponent. Rialto Renji's down. Twisted attention. Hold up, wait a minute. Referee. Hey! No! That's Luke! Luke is interfering again. He just took out the referee. It pops in the ring. The bell has been rung. The match has been thrown out. It's a draw, ladies and gentlemen. The match has been thrown out. Lucario attacking Ace Stone. Rialto Renji clearly doesn't want anything to do with this. He's standing idly by now. Oh, super kick to the face. We saw it. Sean Slater told Luke to handle his business, and that's exactly what Luke seems to be doing right here tonight. Luke staring at it down. Ace Stone beckoning him up to his feet. This kid, cracks him in the face. Ace has been through so much already, and he's continually being prodded, poked, and aggressed. As Lucario now just showing his complete disregard for others and dominance in general. And another chair shot, sickening chair shot to the head. Tell Luke to stop. Somebody tell Luke to stop. Oh, throws it out, but Luke, he misjudged as Ace Stone goes for the clothesline. Ace looks like he's had enough. He's finally getting his hands on Lucario. Finally getting his hands on the man who cost him a potential opportunity at the now international title. Back when Jackson Blackheart had it, and it was the TV title, as Ace Stone now looking to do a little bit of revenge of his own. Picks up the sledgehammer. He's looking to go feral. This is a feral Ace Stone. Walks up, sledgehammer to the chest. Luke has got to get out of here. Maybe he better call his friends. Oh, throws the sledgehammer. Maybe he better call his friends in the foundation. Oh, DDT! Oh, and another chair! Slides back in. Luke is in a bad spot. Bam! And again! This was just disgusting. These two men hate each other this much. They hate each other this much. I can't believe it. To the chest again. Ace Stone is just dishing out what he was receiving. Oh! Lucario, though. Leg pick. Swings himself out of the arena. Renji left already. Oh, boy. This is a great way to end off the show. Thank you for watching, everybody. I can't wait for you guys to see what we've got in store. Stay tuned for Royal Roulette in Vegas, baby.